box number 10. Okay, so, to preface this, I went home again and got like all the last of my stuff. I still haven't gone through all the boxes I brought up, which I had hoped to do by the time I went to get the rest. So now there are even more boxes. So I hope you're enjoying this series because it's going to be going for a while. But basically, this is a box I got at the weekend. But I can see here something that I really want. So I just thought, I'm opening it up. This, I don't think it has much in it, so it might be box 10 or 11. We'll see. Oh, but let's start with the main event. Are we kidding? She's a little, you can't really see, but she's a little caved in, but not much. This is Collector Draculaura, one of the first like big collector dolls, the ones I did outside of SDCC. And obviously, as you can see it there, coffin box, this was the OG coffin box. She is stunning. I don't know, I think the front does come off. Oh, I literally haven't opened her, which is rare for me because I love opening my dolls. But this I just thought was so special, and like, hello. So she, yeah, I'm gonna have to make like a little Draculaura shrine, I guess. Ooh, okay, other things here are interesting. Once Upon a Zombie's Cinderella in box, hello. I opened some Once Upon a Zombies, no, I had some Once Upon a Zombies in a box earlier. Yeah, was not expecting that. I loved Once Upon a Zombie, to be honest, and the inset eyes were really cool, and I'm jazzed to have one in box, actually. The thing is, I don't have much space. I am currently trying to work out how I'm going to display all my dolls anyway, so having stuff in box just doesn't make sense for me, but we will see. Oh, Designer Heroes and Villains bags. These used to come with the dolls. I've got 4 of them. Okay. And then it's all Heroes and Villains. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, gonna be wonky now. Okay. That's what I get for showing. Okay. So we have Rapunzel and Mother Gothel. Which, with the others, I haven't been taking the cases off, but I feel like I want to show you what they look like. I love this Gothel so much, and this Rapunzel's gorgeous as well. Again, I need people to like weigh in on the Disney dilemma, because I don't know if I'll regret selling them all or keeping them. Ooh. Ariel and Ursula designer notebook. I really went in on this designer collection. I mean, so I collect Ursula as a doll. Here's Ursula and Ariel. And I actually didn't really like this Ariel. Like, she's gorgeous. The doll itself is gorgeous, but the top isn't my fave. Oh, her hair is on one. I'll have to open up the box and see if she's okay. She has a rock which has fallen down at the back, so that might be why she's on a bit of a wild one. But this Ursula, it was the first time we got a jointed Ursula doll, and she's stunning. I also liked the artwork, everything. I think it's Steve Thompson. I mean, most designer dolls are Steve Thompson. Yeah. Ooh. And then I've told you all that I collect Hans dolls. Yes, I have. Let me leave that box out of the way. This is Hans and Elsa. Which again, I do really like Frozen, but I wasn't like a Frozen collector. But they released a lot of Frozen dolls, and they don't release much Hans, and I had to. Although I do own this doll out of box, and this Elsa is stunning. But it's whether I need them in my collection. But this Elsa is stunning. Oh, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. And also, with all of these I have, usually there's like a bunch of plastic behind them, and I used to unbox them and take out the plastic because I didn't like all the plastic behind them, which I stand by, like they look so much better, but I think that will affect resale value if I want to resell, which I don't know if I do yet. So we'll see. I just need to find space, that's the thing. If they take up so much room, they're massive. And then I've also got like the 17-inch dolls and just a lot of dolls. That was really quick, so I'm gonna grab another box. I'll be back. Whew, okay, box 11. This is another one I got this weekend. Because these big boxes take up so much room, I'm trying to clear those because the little like plastic tubs, they're still in the way, but they're less in the way than all of this. Let's see who's in here. Oh, no, this is broken. Oh, God. Okay, so I don't know what you call it in America, but in the UK we call it design technology, like DT. We had to build something out of wood and plastic. And because I wasn't already bullied enough, I built a doll display case, which is this, which, to be fair, is a kind of a sleigh. And this was before like all the others, but like inside there is Pretty in Pink Megan, who's like probably my all-time favourite Bratz doll, and then this Chloe in Paul like Dana's outfit, I want to say, in these funky chairs. I don't know if there's also some like wolf ears in the top. I don't know if this will stay like this, and I don't know if I'll keep this because it takes up a lot of room. Yeah, but it's something. And obviously the dolls will say about it, as I say, one of my favourite Bratz dolls of all time. Oh, we got lots of Disney dolls in this episode. So here is Designer Fawn, which I was very disappointed because I love Disney fairies. I didn't get Tinkerbell, annoyingly, because she sold out the fastest because I guess she's like a transferable character. But I thought they were going to do all the fairies. So I have Fawn, who's really cute, and Legend of the Never Beast is such a good film. And I also have Serena, who I love. She's an incredible doll. Like the details, the fabrics. This was one of my first, actually it was my first designer doll that I bought in a release from Disney Store. Because I loved her so much. Like, artwork's beautiful, she's beautiful. But I thought they were going to do all the fairies, so I was so excited. And then they only did Serena and Tinkerbell in the first release, and then just a random Fawn. Yeah, don't know what was that. Oh my God, okay. Random. Okay. There's some toppings. This is one of the most amazing sets. I don't know what's happened to Cinder's hair. And she's been lying backwards. I guess it's like the gel's like relaxed. That's so funny. This Cinderella and Tremaine set is beautiful. Have I got? Let me use my skirt because it's dusty. There we go. Strawberry Blonde Cinderella. This Tremaine with Lucifer. Stunning. This is one of my favourite sets of all time, and like the fact that her dress is ripped and it's like such a movie moment, the pearls in her hand. Iconic. Okay, now we're getting to two of my like all-time favourite dolls. This first doll, let me clean her up, is also, well, she's very controversial. I got the two most controversial dolls from this set. So this is the Ursula designer doll from the first line of designer villains. She's stunning. I was that like the face is perfection. Obviously, she is a lot skinnier than Ursula is, which caused a lot of controversy. I kind of think of her as like an in-between of Ursula and Vanessa, because, and also it was like a fashion line. I know it's problematic to be like everyone in fashion is skinny, but like as someone who was studying fashion and has been in fashion for years, yeah, fashion is skinny and it sucks. And which is why I was so glad we got the other Ursula later on, because love. Oh, now this. All these dolls are like, I keep being like, these are my favourite dolls. These are my favourite dolls. This is also controversial because it was in the same line, and whilst Ursula lost weight, Cruella gained weight. It was a whole thing. But this is one of the most beautiful dolls of all time. Look at that face. This is designer Cruella. Absolutely kind of a gem in my collection. As I mentioned before, I collect Cruella dolls. I have pretty much all of them besides the live action 17-inch and a few here and there. So I am going to be trying to complete that collection. Sorry, I'm fussing with my hair because I can see myself in the phone. Trying to complete that collection, but this doll is the one. Oh my god, okay. What an unboxing. I have so many of these dolls, like so many boxes around me. Who am I'm gonna have to hold up Cruella. I'm gonna have to hold up Cruella. This doll, are you kidding me? And yeah, all of these have had the plastic removed from behind them, and they're all in there, and like they have the little nameplates, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna maybe try and film a few today, because it is, as I'm filming this today before New Year's Eve. So I have it off work and I'm trying to like sort my flat out, and there's so many dolls everywhere and books and lots of things. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it and I will see you next time.